What's up to all you wrestling fans when the Godfather soul just was swimming? And wow, another terrible show tonight on Smackdown. Name my topic is called "Wasted and Worthless" in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Could this let's see? Is King of the Ring? Is King and Queen of the Ring doomed for the Raw and SmackDown brand? Well, let's tune in about my show about tonight's my little review. But first, I'm gonna open up this show that all of you are familiar with. This is the theme from the syndicated WWF Superstars 1993. I'm gonna open that show up for all of you right now before I start my review. Stay tuned. Hello, everyone. That theme from WWF Superstars from 1993, everyone. And welcome to my little SmackDown review. My name topic is called "Worthless and Wasted" in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Is this? Is King of the Ring doomed for the Raw and SmackDown brand? Let me read all of you my review for tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's read all of you my review. Ah. Now, the opening of the show has general manager Nick Aldis in the ring. Aldis welcomes to a sold-out Mohegan Sun in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. They have some huge King and Queen of the Ring tournament matches. But first, he wants to introduce the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, makes his way to the ring dressed in a suit. Cody Rhodes comes out to a big ovation and shakes hands with many fans on his way to the ring. Rhodes shakes his hand with Aldis listens to a Cody chant, poses for his adoring crowd. Nick Aldis congratulates Rhodes on a successful title defense against AJ Styles at Backlash. It's never a small feat to get your hand raised in the best ring performer of the generation. Now we must turn our attention to the King and Queen of the Ring premium live event. Rhodes has said he wants to be a fighting champion and defend the title against the very best as often as he can. Aldis invited Rhodes out here to tell him that his next challenger has been determined. Rose is surprised. Aldis has figured out there was no better time to introduce him right now. And you gotta be kidding me. United States champion Logan Paul. Logan Paul makes his way to the ring. The crowd buzzes. The Maverick has a mixed reaction as he does so. The crowd buzzes as both Rose and Paul stand in the ring. Rose says, "So Logan Paul." Paul stops and tells Rose to say it one more time. Rose repeats, "So Logan Paul, I know what you want to talk about." Paul says they're going to have a main event in King and Queen Ring PLE in a champion versus champion to kick off the Logan Paul Beck era. The loud Logan sucks chant fires up. Logan says champion versus champion in a challenge he likes, holding one but two. Who is who is he now? Trying to be like he's trying to break. Who's he now? He's trying to break the Ultimate Warriors. Wants to try and break the Ultimate Warriors record now for WrestleMania 6. He's trying to be like when Warrior defeated Hogan for the WWE title at WrestleMania 6 in 1990. Paul says Bex don't care about Rose's feelings, neither does he. Just shut up, Logan. Paul has some facts for Rose. Paul is the longest reigning champion in WWE. Paul claims to be the biggest attraction this company had and had the greatest rookie of the year of all time. Paul is a superstar and shouts out to a person in the crowd for a birthday sign. He says he met a superstar for his birthday. Paul points out that Rose is a superstar. Rose won the 2023 Royal Rumble, but everyone remembers his viral mid-air collision with Ricochet. Ricochet won WrestleMania, but everyone was talking about I show speed and prime and brands and ideas, his moments, and look who he's taking all the credit. 3 years ago, Paul and Rose both debuted at WrestleMania. A Prime sucks chant and picks up some and Paul drops some nutritional facts about it and tells them to shut up. Since at night 3 years, Paul has been rocket fuel champion for a championship that is WWE. So how can Rose finish this story when it's not even his story? Paul wants to talk about knocking Rose out, pinning him on top of his logo before walking out of Saudi Arabia as the undisputed champion. Rose says he bets a lot of people will stand across him from Paul and assume he's a dumbass. Haha, he's right. You're right, Cody. He is a dumbass. As fun as that would be, Rose will not pretend this is a fad for him. Rose has a sense for Logan Paul, for who Logan Paul is. Paul went toe to toe against Floyd Mayweather in a handful of matches. He won the United States Championship. Since they're going over facts, the fact is, if Rose was going to win this United States Championship, that will make him a Grand Slam champion. Paul goes to speak, but Rose holds his arm down. In addition to all the positive things he said, he is also disrespectful, self-centered, and delusional. He cannot go on a single match without grabbing the brass knuckles. Paul is taking credit for something that doesn't belong to him. This is a team. At the King and Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia, Paul will find out where he stands on that team. Rose holds his undisputed championship. Paul holds his United States Championship. There's no way Rose lose to him. Logan's overrated. There's no way he can beat Cody. Get this from WrestleReview.com. It says strong statement to kick off Smackdown with Cody Rhodes beating his next opponent, United States champ Logan Paul. It said both titles were on the line. Either Rhodes win both titles, there will be a screwy finish, or Paul will get his title out of the match. An interesting main event, he says. No, if Cody Rhodes wins United States title, does this mean that he has to? That's why I want to know if he wins the United States title from Logan Paul. Now, I think Cody Rhodes is gonna win, but if he wins he wins the United States title from Cody Rhodes, will WWE do it all again like WrestleMania 6 when they have him when they had the Ultimate Warrior vacate the Intercontinental title since when he defeated Hogan for the WWE title at WrestleMania 6. If Cody Rhodes wins, they might probably have to vacate. If Cody Rhodes wins the United States title, they might have to vacate the WWE title from him. Well, I think this is gonna be a terrible match. I believe very terrible match. In Saudi Arabia. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. I'm back a little intermission for all of you. I had to brush my teeth. As I was saying, see, Caleb Braxton. Now let's go to the backstage. Caleb Braxton with backstage with AJ Styles. How prepared he is feeling for Randy Orton and King of the Ring first round match. Styles wants to talk about Backlash France. He and Cody on the ropes had him beat. Everyone knows it. Lion French chanting him to distract him. Should be Logan Paul facing should be Styles facing Logan Paul defending his championship. Next time he and Rose meet, Styles will beat him. Styles will earn a chance to get another title match starting tonight. Winning the King of the Ring tournament is a phenomenal step in the right direction. Naomi makes her way to the ring. Alicia Taylor is SmackDown newest ring announcer previously on NXT. Introduces her. Next, Naomi will face Nia Jackson, Queen of the Ring, first round match. Naomi versus Nia Jax. Bell rings. Nia Jax shows, and this is a corny match. And Jax shoves Naomi. Naomi takes Jax and hits the ropes, but avalanches her down. Jax slams Naomi's head off the Ken Evans before sending her to the corner. Jax taunts the crowd before avalanching Naomi into the corner, throwing her across the ring. Jax avalanches her again into the corner before dropping an elbow. Jax pulls her feet and shoves her into the corner. Jax goes for the running boot, but Naomi avoids it. Naomi kicks at the hamstrings, and the Uncle Howdy QR code appears. Naomi drives Jax's head first into the turnbuckle, and irate Jax charges, but she hits the ring post shoulder first when Naomi moves. Jax falls out of the ring to recover. Naomi catches her with a suicide dive, and Ryla punches away at her. Jax shoves her off and connects with a Samoan drop 4. Back from the break, Jax is playing in a rear chinlock to Naomi. Naomi quickly hits a drawbreaker to the fight of the hole. Naomi knees Jax in the face and forearms her a few times. Jax quickly floors her with a headbutt before mocking the crowd. Jax hits a front suplex onto the top rope before shoving Naomi to the floor. Jax taunts the crowd for some more and looks for a count. Naomi starts to climb to the apron, so does Jax. Goes to the rope. Naomi slips her off to the top rope and goes for a sunset flip. But Jax doesn't go down. Jax goes for a cannonball, but Naomi avoids it. Okay, Naomi punches away at Jax. Naomi sends her to the ropes, but Naomi slides her through the leg. Starts hitting her with running strikes. Jax doesn't go down. Naomi brings her to a knee with a springboard insecurity. Naomi goes for a second springboard. Jax catches her and puts her on the apron. Naomi kicks her back and manages to spike her and hit her in canavas. Naomi connects her with a splitted leg moonsault for a 2 count. There are many There have been many wardrobe malfunctions. The spring temporarily went out. Naomi hits sidesteps an avalanche and hits her running forearm. Naomi tries to lift her into the top rope and succeeds, but Naomi goes for a superhero Karana, but teases the power bomb off the top rope. Naomi hits her with a superhero Karana. While Naomi covers a 1-2, Jack kicks out. Naomi stuns Jax with a pair of super kicks, but Jack counters a third power bomb into a power bomb. Jax connects with a leg drop and shoves her into a corner. Jax heads the second top rope and squashes her with an annihilator for the win. Winning by pinfall, Nia Jax. damn. Why? Why does it have to be Nia Jax? Why? Please, if they have her win the Queen of the Ring, that'll be that blow on their part. Now I got nothing. I mean, I got nothing against plus size women, but Nia Jax is no way. It should have been someone like Naomi. And Nia Jax advances in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Nia Jax will finish the winner of Kay Cargill versus Piper Niven. No, if it's Nia Jax if it's yeah, no, I bet you if it's Jay versus Cargill, if they have Jay lose to Nia, if Jay gets buried by Nia Jax, then shame on WWE. If they bury if Jay Cargill beats Piper, it would be Nia versus Jay. But I feel like if Jay Cargill probably got might get buried by Nia Jax if she beats Piper when she be bet by facing Nia Jax. Jay's gonna get buried by Nia Jax if she wins against Piper Niven. Now get this from WrestleReview.com. It says, dare I say this was a pretty good match with Naomi Nia Jax. I know she's a polarizing figure and certainly has earned a negative reputation, but Nia Jax has been on fire since returning last year. This is an example of how much she's grown. That I disagree. I disagree. Nia Jax is a female version of Big Show, and she wants everything, always wants everything to be about her. And I mean, she sucks. She's overrated. She's kind of boring to me. Ryan Saxon finds Corbin backstage. Corbin says he was lost at last time he was here. He found himself on NXT. Wow, we got a free agent on Smackdown. Baron Corbin, happy the guy who looks the douchebag that looks like Caillou, that cartoon. Crafty, what was I calling Crafty Corbin or something? Yeah. Carmelo Hayes walks up and says he must have missed Corbin being drafted. Hayes wants to give Corbin some advice. He should have pulled out of this tournament like Lashley because he'll run circles around him. This match is next. And video says that DIY is coming to SmackDown. Then we go to the first round King of the Ring tournament match, Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes. The bell rings, and Hayes rolls away from Corbin. Corbin quickly catches him with a jab that backs him up. Hayes applies a wrist lock, but Corbin knocks him away. Hayes hits the ropes and avoids a pair of clotheslines before drop kicking him in the knee. Kicking him in the knee, kicking him in the head. Hayes slaps Corbin in the back of the head. Corbin is not pleased with that. Corbin rocks him with a pair of right hands. Corbin connects with a short arm elbow back. Hayes flips through a back suplex, but Corbin catches him off a Monuco Nichiku driver for a 2 count and rolls. And Hayes rolls out of the ring to recover. We come from a commercial break to see Corbin clubbing away at Hayes on the top rope. Corbin goes for his suplex, but Hayes slips through the legs to pull him off. Hayes connects with a super springboard, twisting clothesline before hitting a twisting face buster for a 2 count. Hayes sizes Corbin up and charges him, but Corbin lifts up Hayes' elbows out and pushes him off. Hayes counters a deep six but cannot avoid a Death Valley driver. Corbin connects a frame buster and applies a lackluster cover for a 2 count. Corbin puts a top rope, but Hayes punches him back at it, connects first 48. Falls over a running shoulder tackle and hits top rope. Hayes jumps over Corbin as he gets to his feet. Corbin hits urinage turnbuckles and turns him inside out with clotheslines. And Corbin connects him with a twisting cutter for a near fall. Hayes flips through the end of days and catches him with a small package for the win. Carmelo advances Hayes in the King of the Ring tournament. He will face the winner, Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. All I'll say is this: even though Smackdown may be a terrible show tonight, but this is what came from WrestleView.com. Another good tournament with a renewed today Baron Corbin meshing well against Carmelo Hayes. Hayes is a superstar in waiting. He really got some good stuff with weight, hopefully not being a thing in WWE anymore. He can go far with the right push. Now we have a little backstage interview with Caleb Braxton. Caleb Braxton's backstage with WWE with SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. Braxton asks if she has a favorite in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Bayley says she wants to see how far Jade Cargill, the Storm Cargill will go. Chelsea Green interrupts. This pain in the ass bitch, Chelsea Green. This pain in the ass tramp. Chelsea Green interrupts her with Piper Niven on the other side. Clearly, Bayley has gone nuts since Piper Niven will go through Cargill. Elsewhere backstage, WWE's Tag Team Champion Jade Cargill, the Storm, is walking. Next, she'll face Piper Niven, the Queen of the Ring first round match. And it was announced that WrestleMania 41 comes to Las Vegas on April 19th and April 20th, 2025. Viva Las Vegas! Viva! Viva Las Vegas! Where's for the late Elvis Presley? No, I don't think Triple H may not have Wayne Newton. I don't think Triple H and Emmanuel might not have Wayne Newton do the national anthem for Las Vegas. Let's just see about next year. Okay, now Brian Saxon's backstage with Randy Orton. Saxon says Orton is a favorite. They also say that about his opponent, AJ Styles, Orton says he's accomplished so much in WWE that never won the King of the Ring. Everyone knows AJ Styles is great, but he'll feel phenomenal when he hits him with an RKO. Orton tells Saxon, stay tuned. That reminds him this is for Tama Tonga. The Bloodline took out his friend and partner, Kevin Owens. Tama is safely on the side of the bracket. Orton won't blindside him like the Bloodline does. When they eventually meet, he'll make sure his ass sees it coming. Now we go to the women's first round Queen of the Ring tournament first round match. Jade the Storm Cargill versus Piper Niven and annoying Chelsea Green. The bell rings. They lock up before giving a quick break. They circle the ring and lock up before giving another quick break. They go to face board. Cargill hits the ropes. Niven absorbs a shoulder tackle, so Cargill gets in her face. Niven hits the ropes So Cargill absorbs a shoulder tackle. They talk and trash to each other. Cargill hits the ropes, ducks a clothesline, and levels Niven with a shoulder tackle. Niven reverses her whip and hits an back elbow. Niven goes for a rift, but Cargill slides out. Cargill super kicks Niven and charges, but Niven slams her down and connects with a senton splash for a 2 count. Niven charges away at Cargill and slaps her in the face. Niven chokes her on the ropes before the referee backs her up. Chelsea Green slaps Cargill in the face. Oh, big mistake as the referee is distracted. Niven connects with a scoop slam and wipes her hands to show this is an easy contest for her. Niven hits a pair of sword arm slide lines. Cargill walks for a third and punches back. Niven quickly headbutts her and hits the ropes. Cargill cuts her off and hits a back suplex powerbomb for a 2 count. Cargill gets to her feet and avalanches Niven in the corner. Cargill backs her up a second avalanche. Green gets on the apron, so Cargill arms her to the floor. Cargill ducks a clothesline and goes for Jaded, but Niven fights out. Niven avalanches Cargill and sleeps to feet. Niven smashes her with a cannonball in the corner and covers her for a near fall. Niven gets Cargill up and climbs to the second rope. Cargill pops up and pulls Niven down. Cargill connects a pump kick and lifts her for a massive Jaded win. Winner, Jade Cargill. Yep, Jade Cargill is in the Queen of the Ring tournament. In the next round, she'll face Nia Jax. As Cargill heads up out, her tag team partner Bianca Belair comes out and celebrates with her. Belair heads to the ring to face Candice LeRae. In the Queen of the Ring first round match is next. You know what? If WWE makes Nia Jax bury Jade Cargill, then the WWE should be ashamed of themselves. Decent match. Jade Cargill and Piper Niven. Cargill certainly has great power, but she's still pretty rough in the areas. I wonder if they're gearing up potentially do Cargill versus Belair in the Saudi Arabia show. Shinsuke Nakamura says he's here to claim what is rightfully his, the pinnacle of Smackdown. Now that he is here, no one is safe. The master of strong style plans to reign supreme. Watch closely because everything on SmackDown is about to change and it will never be the same. The bell rings and easily shoulder tackles LeRae. Belair cartwheels over her. Belair cartwheels over her and goes for a grand slam. LeRae counters into a hurricane that sends Belair out of the ring. LeRae goes after her at the ringside, but Belair sends her into the barricade. Belair gets LeRae in the ring, but Indy Hartwell attacks her as she gets in. Belair shakes it off and hits a deadlift vertical suplex on LeRae. Belair punches away at LeRae and backflips her over. Belair's knee gives out. LeRae attacks the knee and super kicks for a 2 count. LeRae continues to attack the knee, but Belair shoves her off. Using one leg, and Belair hits a fallaway slam. Belair kicks up and hurts her knee. Belair lifts her, and LeRae slides off and blocks the knee. Ray hits a step up, Santon splash. Ray climbs up to the ropes, but Belair grabs her, hits a KOD for the win. And the winner, EST Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair will face the winner of Mishin versus Tiffany Stratton in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Please don't let it be that Barbie doll bitch, Tiffany Stratton. Please don't let it be that girl think that Tiffany Stratton, the girl thinks she's Margot Robbie. Please don't let it be her. Please don't let it be her. Pray to God not. I think she's Margot Robbie. Yeah, it's Mishin versus Tiffany Stratton in the Queen and Queen Ring tournament. This is from WrestleView.com. This is what he says. Quick matches. It should have been Bianca Belair easily going over Candice LeRae. They're telling the story of Bianca Belair having a knee injury, giving her an out for losing to Jay Cargill. If it comes to that, Cargill has to be the favorite to win the Queen of the Ring. I say it's pretty old. He's good thoughts, but SmackDown was a terrible show tonight. Solo Sikoa is in the locker room with Tama Tonga and Tonga Leo, leaned out by a nervous Paul Heyman walks in. Heyman sheepishly asks for a moment along with Sikoa. Tonga and Leo walk off. Heyman says he knows his place in life. He is Roman's wise man. A We Want Roman chant picks up. Sikoa says Heyman lied and pulled Roman out of the WWE draft. That was a mistake. That got them drafted in third instead of the first, like it's Heyman is trying to take money out of his pocket and food from his kids. Heyman looks terrified. Heyman mentions that Heyman walked by his brother Jey Uso. It looked like he has given him a signal that he needed help. Heyman says he didn't. So Sikoa says he knows Heyman is trying to protect the bloodline. Sikoa confirms that Heyman hasn't spoken to Roman Reigns since he lost their title at WrestleMania. So Sikoa says he's talked to Reigns. Heyman looks shocked. Sikoa says until Reigns returns, he'll be in charge of the bloodline. Heyman will be his wise man, that is, by the order of the tribal chief. Sikoa asks for a hug. And terrified, Heyman obliges. Sikoa, I love you, wise man. In the arena, the Street Profits make their way to the ring alongside B-Fab. Next, Angelo Dawkins will face Tama Tonga in the King of the Ring first round match. Video says that Andrade is coming to SmackDown. Okay, King of the Ring first round tournament match. Angelo Dawkins versus Montez Ford. Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa, Tonga Leoa, and Solo Sikoa. The bell rings. Tonga immediately takes to Dawkins, punching away at him, stopping into the corner. Tonga hits a running avalanche in the corner. Tonga punches away at Dawkins in midsection, before the referee backs him up. Dawkins soon sides and over the avalanche and punches him away at him. Dawkins connects with a pair of clotheslines. Tonga reverses a whip, but Dawkins leaps over him and hits a running back elbow. Dawkins hits a twisting avalanche followed by a snap kick. Dawkins absolutely runs over Tonga with a shoulder tackle. Solo Sikoa gets on the apron, so does Dawkins. So Dawkins punches him off. Montez Ford takes out Tonga Leo and the Solo Sikoa with a somersault plancha. In the ring, Dawkins hits Tonga with a sky high for a near fall. Tonga Leo sends Ford to the ring post and holds him up for Sikoa to hit a Samoan spike. Dawkins shouts at them, but Tama Tonga pulls him back and hits a flatliner for the win. Winner, Tama Tonga. Solo Sikoa gets in the ring with Tonga Leoa. Sola gets Dawkins to his feet and crushes him with a Samoan spike. Ham looks horrified by what he's witnessing. Tama Tonga will face the winner of LA Knight versus Santos Escobar. I get this from WrestleReview.com. He says I'm absolutely loving this latest iteration of the Bloodline storyline. This is supposed to be a hostile takeover of the Bloodlines by Solis Yoka with Leola and Tama Tonga. It's so intriguing. Paul Heyman has been awesome in this. I can't wait for the payoff. That's from WrestleReview.com. Smackdown, which is terrible. That's terrible. Now for the WrestleReview.com, he also says Tama Tonga easily ran over Angelo Dawkins. I love how they put over how him and Tonga Leola, the sons of Haku, and could be hired previously because they're too wild and untrustworthy. It really told the story of the terror Paul Heyman is experiencing. And Blair actually shows that Blair Devonfield will show you how Heroes of Today She is coming to SmackDown. That your Heroes of Today She's coming to SmackDown. Words from Blair Davenport. AJ Styles makes his way to the ring and face Randy Orton next. Next week, it's announced that Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul will have a contract signing. The King and Queen of the Ring quarterfinals will also take place. AJ Styles, we have a match. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. They circle the ring, and AJ Styles applies a wrist lock. Orton elbows off him, so Styles hooks a slide headlock. Orton whips him off and absorbs a shoulder tackle. Orton follows Styles into the ropes and stuns him with an elbow or hitting a clothesline off the top rope. Orton poses the turnbuckles. We return from the break to see Orton hitting a classic 10 punches in the corner. Orton levels Styles with an uppercut. The crowd is super into Orton tonight. Styles slides out of the Orton grip and drop kicks him. Styles follows up with a sliding forearm. So Orton slides out of the ring to recover. Styles gets on the apron and hits a sliding knee to Orton at ringside. Orton holds himself up against the Prime Energy hydration station. Styles approaches Orton, but Orton kicks him and hits a back suplex onto the barricade. Orton hooks Styles' head and goes for a hanging DDT on the floor, but Styles fights out. Styles leaps onto the commentary table and jumps at Orton. Styles catches him and hits a back suplex on the apron. Orton then slams him back with a corner that slams him with a back suplex onto the commentary table. The crowd chants, "One more time! One more time!" Orton obliges and gives the phenomenal one another black suplex onto the commentary table. Orton boos the crowd and Orton bows to the crowd and they loudly applaud. Orton gets Styles into the ring and a loud Randy chant picks up. Styles hits a flapjack into the turnbuckles and starts the attack. The leg with the chop blocks. Orton rolls out of the ring limping. Referee checks on Orton at ringside. Styles gets out of the opposite side of the ring and runs around the ringside area to drop the Viper with a massive chop block. Orton gives down in pain. Then we go to a commercial break. Back from the final break of the evening, Styles is attacking the injured knee of Randy Orton. Styles leaps off from the top rope to attack the injured limb a few times. Orton is growing in pain. Styles climbs the ropes one more time. Too many. And Orton takes the advantage by booting him over the top rope. Styles hits the floor hard. Styles pulls himself to the apron at the count of 6. Orton kicks Styles in as he gets in the ring. Styles gets out of the hanging DDT and tries for a calf crusher. But Orton fights out and boots to the chest. Orton hits a pair of lariats. Styles hits the ropes. So Orton goes for a snap power slam, but no one is there. Styles rolls up Orton for a 2 count. Orton knocks Styles to the apron with an uppercut. Orton takes a few moments to concentrate on his injured knee. Orton grabs Styles on the apron, but Styles counters with a dragon screw on the ropes. Orton arrives in pain on the mat. Orton gets to his feet and he's hobbling. Styles goes for a phenomenal forearm, but Orton smacks the legs out from him, out from under him. Styles crashes and burns on the mat. Orton grabs him in the corner, but Styles counters into a calf crusher. The crowd chants, "Randy." To try to muster on the veteran, Styles punches it in, so Orton applies a chin lock to squeeze out of submission. Orton catches him with a snap power slam for a near fall. Orton gets to his feet, but puts Styles on the top rope. Orton sets up for a suplex, but Styles slides through the legs and sweeps the feet. Styles goes to the apron, but Orton quickly hooks the head and hits the hanging DDT with both men are down. Orton soon gets to his feet and drops down to stalk Styles, but Orton goes for an RKO, but Styles pushes him off. Styles charges him into a corner. Orton drops him on the apron. Styles knocks Orton back and connects with a phenomenal forearm. 1-2. Orton grabs the bottom to break the pin. Styles cannot believe it. Styles grabs Orton and pulls him into the corner to center the ring. Styles sets up for a Styles clash, but Orton drops him the RKO for the win. Renner, Viper, Legend Killer, Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Randy Orton advances in the King of the Ring tournament. Orton will face Carmelo Hayes next week. I think it's going to be a really good match. Get this from WrestleReview.com. Very good main event with Randy Orton and AJ Styles. This is a WrestleMania match from 2019. But that event was something like 11 hours. So who remembers? I enjoyed this. It could have been gone either way, but they went with Orton setting up a potential clash with Tama Tonga. It's from WrestleReview.com. Now WrestleReview.com also says, I'm surprised at how much they were able to squeeze into this 2-hour show. It was heavy, which is fine by me. Hold on a second. It's fine by me, he said, but there was some bloodline advancement, so they also said Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul, King and Queen of the Ring event. Good stuff. I say it was this. This is really a terrible show tonight, but it was really kind of good. But this was just a terrible show tonight. Really terrible. I mean, tonight they really is King of the Ring, is King and Queen of the Ring. Uh, Could this King and Queen of the Ring be this any good in Saudi Arabia for the SmackDown, for the Raw and SmackDown brand? If they have Jay Cargill, if they have Jay Cargill get buried by Nia Jax, that'll be low on WWE's plus. Shame on them. Yeah, and if they have Carmelo, if they have like they have Nishan get buried get if they have Nishan get shit on by Tiffany Stratton because she's overrated, Tiffany Stratton, and screw WWE. Then shame on WWE. It's not Tiffy time here. Ever since, Mishan is never get any good stuff, get good 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 pushes in WWE. If they don't do it right, then she go back to Impact Wrestling. But tonight's show was just garbage, really garbage. So that's my little thoughts my thoughts about tonight's Friday Night Smackdown. Now you know what it's time for right now. I'll tell you what it's time for all of you. It is time for something I like to do. And all of you know what this is. Ma'am? Hold on. Oh, wait. Sorry about that, folks. I thought mom made me jump on. Thought she was talking to me. And I know all of you what it's time for. I tell you what it's time for. It's time for something I like to do. It's time for Justin's Time Capsule History. I'm gonna give you everything, all the wrestling history, wrestling birthdays, pop culture, from yesterday's and today's. So, let's get down to business. Let's take a big step back in time, shall we? Yep. Let's take a little trip back in time. See, let's start off with some wrestling birthdays from yesterday, shall we? Let's see. Hold on, everyone. Computer's freezing up again. Hate this. Okay, let's see. Let's go with some little time capsule. Let's see, okay, Pro Fight. It's from Pro Fight Wrestling Internet Wrestling Database. Okay, let's do wrestling birthdays. Yesterday, May the 9th, would have been a happy. He was born in 1957, and he would have been. Yesterday was a happy. He would have been 67 yesterday. His name was Mike Shaw, better known to wrestling fans as Bastion Booger in WWE, and Norman the Lunatic in WCW, and Friar Ferguson in WWE when it's called the World Wrestling Federation. He died of heart failure. And yesterday was a happy 20. Let's see. Yesterday would have been. It was a happy. Let's see. Well, 20. Let's see. Happy 28th birthday to Spanish wrestler from WWE Axiom. I wonder he should have been in the WWE draft too. And yesterday was a happy 58th birthday to Mexican wrestler Brazo Cybernetico. Yesterday would have been yesterday would have been a happy 58th birthday to Brazo Cybernetico. He died on August 29th, 1999. God rest his soul. And some wrestling history from yesterday. Let's see on WWF on Monday Night Raw 1994, May the 9th. Let's see on Monday Night Raw, May the 9th yesterday. Razor Ramon defeated Quang in the King of the Ring 1994 qualifying match. Crush for Mr. Fuji defeated Jobber Ray Roy. Doink the Clown with his little buddy Dink the Clown defeated Mike Turner, successful getting his revenge getting his revenge on Jeff Jarrett for what he did to Dink. Mabel with Oscar defeated Mike Bell. Okay, let's see what other wrestling history we got. May the 9th. May the 9th. WWE on WWE Experience they showed recaps of from Raw, Monday Night Raw, and Smackdown. They start with the May, see the May 5th, I believe the May, see May the May the 3rd, see, hold on, yeah, the May the 2004 edition Monday Night Raw will recap where Shawn Michaels and Chris Reynolds were in a match for the World Heavyweight Title match until Triple H interfered and cost Shawn Michaels the title. And then from SmackDown, SmackDown May the 6th, the show recap of what J. John Bradshaw, Layfield, JBL did to Eddie Guerrero's mom causing her a heart attack from a house show. Then on Sunday Night Heat, Nitty defeated Jazz, Rhino defeated Val Venus, Garrison K defeated Grandmaster Sexay. The commentators were I think the commentators were Taz and were Jonathan Coachman and Jonathan Coachman and Al Snow, I believe. I think. Then SmackDown 2014. May the 9th. By the way, here's some other pop culture. May 9th, 2013, 2023 was the 1 year anniversary of the passing of soap opera actress Jacqueline Zaman from General Hospital, better known as Rose Bobby Spencer. He died of cancer, but it was the 1 year anniversary of her death. May 9th, 2023, she died. And Sheamus defeated Dean Ambrose, retaining the United States title. And see movies released in 2014. Neighbors starring Zac Efron. May the 9th. This is yesterday. It's May the 9th. Neighbors starring May the 9th. Neighbors starring May the 9th. May the 9th starring Neighbors starring Zac Efron and Seth Rogen. Was released in theaters. Stage Fright, starring Minnie Driver and late rock and roll, late Meatloaf, was released on that same day. Mom's Night, out starring Sean Astin, Patricia Heaton from Everybody Loves Raymond, was released. And God's Pocket, starring the late Philip Seymour Hoffman and John Turturro, was released. Devil's Knot, starring Colin Firth and Reese Witherspoon, was released. Walk of Shame, starring Elizabeth Banks and James Marsden, was released. Wait, my mistake. Sorry, that was May the 2nd. It's May the 9th. My mistake. Yeah, wait, hold on, wait. Walk of Shame was released on May the 2nd. My mistake. Yeah, Devil's Knot was released on Colin Firth. Reese Witherspoon was released on May the 9th. God's Pocket starring late Philip Seymour Hoffman and the still alive John Turturro was released. Mom's Night starring Sean Astin from the Goonies. And Lord of the Rings released. And Patricia Heaton from TV's Emmy Award winning Everybody Loves Raymond. Neighbors starring, and she also was in that TV show on ABC she did called Patricia Heaton. She for ABC. This other show, The Middle. Yeah, The Middle. And yeah, Neighbors. And Neighbors. I mentioned starring Seth Rogen and Zac Efron was released. And Stage Fright, starring Minnie Driver and the late Meatloaf was released in theaters. And let's go to today's wrestling birthdays in history. See, today is a happy birthday to WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana. He turns 71 today. Arriba. Today is a happy 50, 56th birthday to, I believe, the English wrestler William Regal. And some wrestling history today. 1994, on ECW Hardcore TV, ECW title lumberjack match. The Public Enemy defeated Bruise Brothers, and Kevin Sullivan defeated Don Allen. And on this day in WWE history in 2004 on Monday Night Raw, Triple H and Shawn Michaels have a little brawl. Triple H wants Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels wants Triple H for costing him the title against Chris Benoit in the May 9, 2004 edition of Monday Night Raw. And do a little still and Shawn Michaels gets suspended by Bischoff, which I hated. And Chris Jericho and Christian face off in a steel cage match. And Chris Jericho won. And that about wraps it. So subscribe to me, Godfather Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. Hit like, make, comment my video. And before I leave tonight, I got something to close out with all of you tonight. I'm gonna close out this show with the end credits from the movie Footloose starring Kevin Bacon. So I'll be right back for 1 minute and let me get set up find the end credits. Hold on 1 second. Get the end credits finally right quick. Yep, those are the end credits from the movie. Let's hear. Those are the end credits from the movie Footloose, starring Kevin Bacon, my favorite movie that I have on DVD. So, subscribe to me, Godfather Soldier and Slim. Hit like, make, comment, video. Hope all of you enjoyed my Friday night review, Friday night Smackdown review. Subscribe to me, Godfather Soldier, Swimming. Hit like, make, comment, video. Hope all of you have a good night. I'm out of here. Peace.